Hi, folks. This is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report. I got to tell you, I've got a dilemma. I've got a concern that I don't have the answer to. But one of my favorite waters around here, and you've all seen the water. I'm not gonna bring more pressure to it, but it's a wonderful backwater that I've fished for years. And 3 years ago, I caught a number of really huge northern pike. When I say huge, they were 10 pounds and bigger in this backwater. And a number of them over the summer period. And when I say a number, between my buddy Rust and his fishing friend Melissa, who we fish with sometimes, the three of us over a period of time probably caught maybe a dozen or more northerns that were between 36 and 40 inches long. That's an awful big northern pike. It was wonderful. We had some of the best fishing experiences of our life. And most of these fish were caught on spinnerbaits, which all of us can buy and use. Over the last 2 years, I've gone back to the same area over and over again, at least the times that we have the opportunity to get out there, and we've caught hardly any northern pike. Now, people have been catching northern pike in this water for years. It's a pretty good-sized body of water. It's all natural reproduction, and it's fed by waters from the St. Lawrence River, so fish can go in and out, or at least they can come in. What I can't understand is why we've hardly caught a northern pike now in 2 years. I was just on this water yesterday. We fished hard. We didn't get one northern pike follow, one northern pike strike, and if we didn't get them to follow and didn't get them to strike, we sure didn't catch any. And it's become a concern to us because where have the northerns gone? Have they gone any place? Has something come in and hurt them? You'd think if there was a disease of some kind, you'd see dead fish. That's how we discovered the virus in the St. Lawrence River years ago, seeing dead fish on the bottom. I don't have the answer, but it really does concern me because northern pike have always been one of my favorites. It's something I look forward to all year, especially in the winter, I think, because the season opens earlier. They come into the shallows. They're really susceptible at that time. And northerns fight and strike, and I just think they're a noble fish. I love catching them. And now I find my favorite area to catch them in our region, and I'm not finding them. I'm not catching them. And it really does worry me. I know what it does is it signifies a point that we've tried to make before that some of us tend to ignore, not because we just don't want to think about it, but our environment is subject to constant change, and that the fishery, as wonderful as it is potentially very fragile because anything can happen. A disease, overfishing, just a lot of things. There's a lot of things we can do to help protect it, but some things we can't. And this is something we'll see. Maybe I can't imagine those fish being gone. They can't have been harvested out of there by overfishing pressure because there isn't enough people to go in there, and you can't put a big boat in this water. But something has happened. I don't have the answer, but I did want to let you know that it can happen any place, and it's something we all should be aware of. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report.